plant growing in chrysalis is a big deal. Where'd you find it?
Trees are motionless here, not because there is no wind, but because they are not real. Naturally, you're curious when someone shows you a wooden board for an ancient game. It's incredibly popular right now. Perhaps that's why you can't stop playing it. Brought to you by Portal Emulator. Welcome to Portal Emulator, locally safe software, Hypogeo, archive data, host system, ambient, notes, compound distal radius fracture of the left arm, anterior cervical soft tissue lacerations, deep abdominal and umbilical abrasions. What? Use headphones for best experience. Hold escape for 5 seconds at any time to close emulation. Press enter to begin emulation. Alright, well. Greetings and welcome to a tantalizing tale of terror. Today, tonight, whenever you're watching this, we will be going through the story of Hypogeo. This has been brought to us by Wild Game is False and is available on itch.io. They're also the creators and previously played their earlier iteration of False Positive Paradox.
The fuck is down here?
So if you're familiar with that, you'll hopefully see a bit of what we have in store for this video / playthrough / experience. So I hope you have your scary pants on, because we're about to get started. Press space. Some things are forever embedded in your mind. A tree light? It was a Sunday night in July. Oh wow. Why'd you stop the music? I hate that song. It's stuck in my head. These dust storms are getting pretty bad. I can barely see. I don't feel safe driving. Maybe we should go back. What? Aren't you excited to check out the oasis? Not really. It'll be a great spot to move to. Everything is cleaner there. We have everything we need at home, Dad. Not everything. They got trees over there. If we don't move, our air quality is just gonna get worse. But it's our home. Yeah, well, you need a bit of change sometimes. You don't want to be doing the same thing every day. The same thing every day sounds pretty nice, actually. You're bright, Ivy. All the innovation happens over there. You could fix all of this. Metal lampposts shaped like trees glimmer in the headlights as they fly by. Funny, the design was supposed to be comforting. When you're done caring for your old man, promise me you'll go there. If not for me, then for Earth. What happened to the kid I used to know? Don't you dream of studying botany anymore?
It's all it is, a dream. Oh, that must be Basil.
No, Ivy, not while you're driving.
I'll still be looking at the road.
There, not while you're driving.
God, why are you always like this?
Like what? You could have waited until I hung up, but you just had to step in. You would not have hung up.
I can make my own decisions.
So can I.
I'm an adult. I get to choose my relationships. If he calls again, I get to choose what to do.
Whatever.
Do we agree?
Whatever.
So we agree. Let's leave it there.
No. Answering the phone while driving when not using a hands-free is an exceedingly dangerous and unwise decision to make. Get yourself a hands-free or pull over and take the call. Don't risk anyone else's life through your incompetence. Anyway. Like, you could have picked anyone and you picked him.
Are we really doing this?
Your mother's death was tough on me too, you know.
Why are you bringing Mum into this?
Because I know the feeling you needed someone else. But Basil is just...
Just what?
You know what I mean.
You mean he doesn't hold your ideals in mind?
Scoffs.
So it's just a coincidence then? That he'd rather not move to the Oasis?
He mumbles something.
That's him!
Ivy. I see. I try to. I watch out. Oh my god! Did you guys just fight over the steering wheel because of a phone call? Wow.
My head. Oh shit. Oh fuck.
No, no, no. Oh. Looks like they hit the light post. Oh. That sucks. Hypogule. Okay. That's a messed up tree. You good? You're just staring at that plant.
Yeah, sorry.
You okay?
Why did I just...
Ivy.
Why can't I have something that doesn't go away?
Hey, I'm right here, and it's not your fault.
I know.
Wanna come have a nap?
I'm okay. You go ahead.
Okay, mail is on the table.
I pick up a stack of bills.
Due the day after tomorrow.
Of course.
What's wrong?
I don't want to pay bills on my birthday.
I'll pay them. Don't worry. I'm sure the present I got you will make up for it. Make up for the fact that he's gonna pay the bills for you?
Eh?
What did you get me? Ha! That's a surprise you'll have to wait. I roll my eyes. He rolls them back. I think, actually, I know you'll enjoy it. He drums on the wall, then goes off into the bedroom. Hold X to switch to move mode. Oh, okay. In move mode, use the mouse to search for places to move. And click when the cursor changes. Okay. Often, this will be around the edges of the viewport. Okay. Oh, okay. Is this a... Can I go this way? This way? No? Oh, I have to go to the left or right. Alright. What's this? Yeah, okay. I don't even leave my apartment today. To interact with objects, left click when X is not held. View your objective by pressing Z. Z. Objective, water your plant. Okay. Wait, where is it? X. I guess my plant's over. Oh. Okay. I find one seed in the soil. Hooray?
Phew, almost forgot to water it today. Oop. Hello? Well, you look terrifying.
Hey.
Do you need something?
It's me, Rhodes. Rhodes from high school.
Yep.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Same. Haha. Same. He scratches the back of his neck.
So, do you need something, or?
Oh, well, I just got this board game here and wanted to play a game with you.
With me?
Yeah. Is Basil home?
He's taking a nap. Sorry, do you know him?
No, I just... Anyway, do you want to play? It's called Mangala. It's such a good game. It's an abstract board game, a minimal design, simple rules, and no aspect of luck. Like chess or Go, these games have been with us for millennia. And Mangala is one of the oldest board games humans still play. Historians have found boards from ancient Mesopotamia. We've been playing it for 8,000 years. Wanna know why? Straightforward rules. Fun, addictive, great for critical thinking. No hidden information. No dice to blame. So it's simply a battle of the mind. It's perfect. What's more rewarding than being gifted a new way of thinking?
I don't really like new things. I kind of hate them a lot, so...
I'm sure you'll get used to it. It's just a board game. The board is made of this gorgeous wood. In fact, there aren't even that many game pieces. That's another cool thing about this game. You can literally...
Sorry, did you say wood? Real wood? Like, from a tree?
Yeah.
Can I see?
Yeah, if you want to play.
Will it take long?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Fine.
Wow, I'm in Ivy's house right now. This is the best day of my life.
Can we just play the game?
Okay.
Click on silhouettes to play a game with them. Oh, okay.
This is the board.
Yep, that's a Mangala board. What type of wood is it?
I don't actually know.
The grain is beautiful. The tree must have been huge. Is this from the Oasis?
No, my roommate made the board for me.
He found a tree too?
Wait, you found a tree?
Well, what?
Hey, just what do you think you're doing?
Yeah, I found it. It's over there by the window. I know I'm supposed to turn it in, but I know more about taking care of plants than most. Plus, the images don't do the colors justice, and the fractal simmet?
Sorry, but can we play now? I just really want to play. Sorry.
He scratches the nape of his neck again, vigorously. Okay.
This board is the standard size, but since you're new, the game, we won't use the whole thing. Just imagine the board is smaller, like this. Oh, okay, I'm imagining it. To play the game, we both wager seeds. For this setup, you need 6.
I only have 1.
I'll give you 5 to get you started. The ZZ hands me look different to the seed from my plant. My seed is green and smooth. His are white, bony, and rough. Mookie dook. Welcome to Bengala. This variant is called Gala. The aim of the game is to capture the most seeds in your storage space. It's called the Kalaha. But I like to call them gardens. You own the 3 pits closest to you and the garden on your right. Turns are made by sowing the seeds. On your turn, you remove seeds from a pit on your side and distribute them anti-clockwise around the board into every pit except the other player's garden. Like this. Okay, now Sorgo. For demonstration, sow from your 3rd pit. Okay, now what? Good. Now it's my go. There are 2 special outcomes of a move. Firstly, if the last seed lands in your garden, you go again. Watch. I get another go. And another. I see. Now my go is over, as you can see. There is no limit to the number of moves you can make on a turn. Your go. If you choose your 2nd pit, you would get another go. But for learning purposes, watch what happens if you choose the 1st pit. Alright. Okay. It's my go, and I'll show you the 2nd special outcome. If the last seed lands in an empty pit, but the opposite pit has seeds, the seeds from both pits are captured. Oh wow, that's confusing. I lose! Oh no. -3! Ah! Did you see that last move? When the pits on one side are all empty, in this case yours, all remaining seeds go to the other player and the game is over. The player who captured the most seeds wins. I ended with 9 seeds. You ended with 3. I win. Press R when playing to bring up the rules. Okay. Okay, seems simple enough. Let's play. Bub. Not so fast. You only have 3 seeds now. That's not enough to play. I thought that was a practice game. A win is a win. You're gonna need to find some seeds to continue playing. I bet if you search this apartment, you'll find some hidden in nooks and crannies. For example, that picture on the wall. I'll be waiting here. Click on suspicious looking things in any location. Seeds might be hiding there. Hey, look at that. No? Ew. It's a pile of Doritos. Maybe there are seeds in there. Reach into the Doritos, you will lose your bracelet. Not right now. Why am I losing my bracelet? Alright, so X. I don't need to leave my apartment today. Oh, okay. No? Okay, that's my objective. This clock doesn't have anything. Okay, I guess that's everything. Okay, sure. Can I move his? Oh yeah, I lost.
Oh well. Go ahead, find some more seeds. I'll be waiting. Yay! Alright. I found a hidden seed. Hey, look at that! I won! Finally figured out what I'm supposed to be doing. A bigger board might be a bigger problem, so. I really didn't play that one well. Good job, you won. It's a nice little game. Here are your seeds back. No, keep them. You won them. Remember, seeds may be hiding in any environment. So click on anything suspicious. He picks up his board and starts to head out. Wait, can I have the board? He stops in the doorway. Why? I want to study it. He smirks. You can always come over to mine, you know. Autumn in room 4. Ew, no thanks. I still can't believe I haven't seen you since high school. I've always thought you were pretty. Your boyfriend doesn't deserve you, you know. I'm not into you, Rhodes. I never was. I still think there's something you should know about him. I don't want to hear it. I go to shut the door, but he stops it with his foot. It's about the Oasis. Don't tell him I said this, but when he went to apply. Hey, Ivy. Who's at the door? Hi. I'm Rhodes. Ivy and I went to school together. He barely talked. To what do we owe the pleasure? Ivy and I were playing a board game. A board game? This one here. It's an abstract. Oh, sorry. I don't play board games. But we appreciate you stopping by to show us. I see how it is. Have a nice day. Bye, Ivy. Rose glances at me for a moment before walking off. I dart my eyes to Basil to see if he saw. He did. We were just playing a game, that's all. That's okay, but maybe don't play with him again. Yep. Just because, you know, don't want to give him the wrong idea, that sort of thing. I won't. We'll be together forever, I promise, remember? That puts him at ease. But after he walks away, my mind wanders. Is that game really one of the oldest games humans play? Minutes turn into hours. The sun has set. 8,000 years? That can't be true. If so, why haven't I ever heard of this game before now? Mancala? Everyone knows Mancala. Well, not everyone, but, you know. The rules are pretty simple. But thinking more than a few moves ahead gives me a headache. So I head to bed. Okay. Whoa! Wake up! It's 5 a.m.? I close the door behind me. Basil already left for work this morning. I can't believe I'm doing this. I should just go back inside. But then I'll never get to know. Oh. It says seeds can be in any room. Ooh, I found a seed. Alright, found a seed. Continuing on. Oh my god, this is gonna be like so much time spending clicking around looking for seeds. Words displaying in crude handwriting. Vision is a seed in the desert. Greed is a fort without crops. Regret is a game taking lives. Rescue is a rake in a shed. Vanity is a city of smoke. Hope is a plant that survives. Okay. Hey, I found another seed. I don't know how many I need. You know, like a vanishing, like, one seed thing. Okay, alright, let's continue on.
Oh, I can go that way. Okay. Hard to see what I'm looking at. Reach to the dead. No, I don't want to lose my bracelet. Why do they give me these threats? These threats of loss. Hey, I found a seed. I'm beginning to think that they're... Oh, no. I found 2 seeds. Okay. They're in the little windows, eh? What's up here? I think this is room 4. In the dim light, I see dirt littering the floor. The air is damp and there's a slight rotting odor. But there's something oddly welcoming about it. Okay, now I gotta look. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Pirate? How do you do? What the? Were you hiding in the darkness? I do apologize. Sometimes I like wandering into my tenants' rooms. This one has been a favorite of mine lately. Right. Whose room is this? Who exactly are you looking for? I lower my voice. For a Rhodes? This room is his, and his roommates. Are either of them home? No. Rose was here earlier. As for Heath, I'm afraid I haven't seen him in a good few days. Okay, never mind then. He scratches his neck and the back of his head. Vigorously. Let me guess, you were here to play a game with Rose. How'd you know? Rose showed me the game, too. Really hooks you in, doesn't it? His board is right here if you fancy a game against me. Before each match, you can change difficulty by clicking the arrows. Okay, hold on, I gotta look for seeds. Alright, let's just play against this guy, see how it goes. Play normal, that's fine. I need 12. Okay. Alright. Oh, I lost! 14 to... God bless it. Ah, I'm better than Road, aren't I? Alright, one more game. Oh. Oh. Okay. Whoa, I was so confused by what just happened. But hey, look at that, I made 8. Ooh, 420. Good score. Well played. Feels good when you win, doesn't it? Like finally getting a drink when you're parched. It satisfies an urge. I guess. I just felt like something terrible would happen if I didn't. And I had a headache. It's gone now. I love collecting these seeds. Isn't it strange how trees make tiny little rocks? As he fiddles with his seeds, I analyze the veins in the wood and commit them to memory. Seeds aren't rocks, they're the things that become trees. They're little packages of energy. Nutrients inside a shell that can detect when conditions are good to grow. The grain confirms my suspicion. This wood is a different species to my plant. Interesting. Have I asked for your name? It's Ivy. You know a lot about plants, Ivy. Is she poison ivy? Just got that. Plants are fascinating. You know, those scientists at the Oasis are always looking for bright people. The annual trams won't be active much longer. I know. It sounds like you don't want to leave. The Oasis sounds great, but moving would be such a hassle. And I promised my boyfriend we'd stay together. Then go with him. He prefers to stay here. Why?
Well, he went last year, excelled in the interview. The people there liked him.
Ah, but he didn't like the people there.
He said they were snobby, full of themselves. A risk not worth taking, in his words.
But what about in your words?
Well, he wants to stay, so...
That's what he wants. But what do you want?
If I was brave enough, I would go.
Oh! He needs that, I think. Shit. Pay no mind to that. That just happens with this game. Ah! What? It's nothing. Let's just keep playing.
I stand up and back away.
Don't go without the board.
You can keep it.
No, don't leave. Sorry for shouting, Ivy. What was it? We need to keep playing. It's fun, remember? It's so satisfying.
Sorry, it's getting late and...
Please!
I shouldn't even be here.
He tries to stand up, but I hear something snap and he collapses to the ground. Whoa! Sir! It'll happen to you. Okay, I should probably duck out of this place, but, maybe seeds. Again. Oh, can I go into that one? Oh, I can go home. Okay, good. Oh, I guess I live over here.
Basil? Basil? Where is he? He should be home by now. I wait for an hour or so. Just as I consider calling Basil, I get a call. Hello?
Hey, hi Ivy. I want to play Mancala with you.
Leave me alone, you creep.
I bet you'll be calling me back soon. Heh, heh, heh.
I'm never touching that game again. Basil? Where were you?
I went out to look for you. You weren't here when I got home.
Something crazy happened. I went over to
where? You're sweating and your hair's a mess. Are you okay?
I was running.
From where?
It's not what you think.
It looks like it.
No, I swear.
Is he telling you to move to the Oasis?
What?
Did you go to his place today or not? I won't get mad at you.
I did, but it was only to play the board game. That's it. Rose wasn't even there.
He rubs his head. Ivy. Then he scratches his neck. Vigorously.
I know. Sometimes I make dumb decisions. I shouldn't have gone. I won't go there again, okay? I promise. And you know this? I never, ever break a promise.
Okay. He goes to the bedroom and closes the door. Okay, like locking me out. Oh, 5 a.m. again. Wakey. My birthday. Oh yeah, it's my birthday. Good morning, birthday girl. I'm sorry I couldn't be there in person.
Are you doing okay? Your voice sounds weird.
I think that's just my phone's microphone.
Thanks for the cupcake.
What did you wish for?
If I say it, it won't come true.
Ha! Those are the rules. Your presence in the wardrobe.
What color is this bow?
Green, your favorite.
He coughs dryly. It sounds bad. You sure you're okay?
Yeah, I gotta go. I'll be back home later tonight. Happy birthday! I chucked the phone away and searched the wardrobe. Is this it? I think this is it.
Oh no, I didn't look for the seeds and the
Present!
What?
What am I looking at? Why would he get me this? It's a Mancala board. Ah, evil.
Wait, this pattern of veins. It's the same board. I just left it with the landlord. That's not possible. Basil isn't picking up. I call someone else.
I knew you would call me back.
Rhodes, why the fuck am I holding your Mancala board?
I know you're confused. You should just come over.
No, just tell me what's going on.
Come over and play.
Rhodes, listen to me.
Your boyfriend is so predictable.
What?
He always buys you something from that second-hand shop on East Lane.
What? How many years have you been fucking stalking us?
I'm so excited. I can't wait for you to come over. I hang up. My head starts throbbing, aching for something. It wants me to play. Where is Basil's hammer? Fuck! He probably took it to work. I grab a knife from the kitchen. But something feels wrong. My neck feels itchy. Something is whispering at me not to break it. This is my birthday present. Would he hate me for destroying it? Would he leave me? I'd be alone. This is exactly how I lost my dad. With stupid decisions. Okay, so should I just go to Basil's? How many MCs do I have? I have 23. Interrogate shopkeeper. All right, let's go to the shopkeeper. I don't know if there's more seeds to be found. All right, let's go to the shop. Oh, the sandstorm has since subsided. Nice. I mean, it's nice to have double the amount I need. That way I have some just in case. All right, I found one. Is this the shop? That was like a shop. Hi. The poster says, calling all scientists, the Oasis needs you. What does OASIS stand for? Our annual interview applications are open. Transit to the Oasis will continue throughout the month. The last tram leaves on the 22nd of January. Please purchase your tickets before or on the 21st. A relatively recent history book sits on the table. Where it has been opened, a page has clearly been torn out. The page before reads, the mysterious Hypolian statues. The development of agriculture caused such a radical change to society that the phenomenon earned a name, the Neolithic Revolution. Though this was essential to the rise of civilization, with shining examples in the Fertile Crescent, with it came the beginning of deforestation. The infamous example was the Hypolian Empire. With an unyielding desire for expansion, their destruction of the neighboring tribe's sacred forest. The passage must continue on the ripped page. Oh no. I found a seed! I hope they don't exist in darkness. Is this the shopkeeper? Or do I have to look around the shop? Is this leaving? That's leaving the shop. Back to the shop! Well, I don't think this is the shop. Despite it having many things to look at. Alright, maybe... What is this? I'm just walking into... Oh, is this the shop? No! I'm sure there's a bunch of... Oh, look at that. Seeds. Everywhere. Alright, let's just go in. Hi, shopkeeper! An old book lies open at a bookmark. One passage has been highlighted. A gardener must uproot weeds, unwanted plants that starve surrounding ones of nutrients. The to grow a beautiful garden. But isn't it strange to have an object defined by want? Upon a whim, a weed can cease to exist or come into being. Weeds look exactly like non-weeds. Of course, the gardener will argue that their beautiful flowers are not weeds. But is that so only because they are beautiful? Oh, I found a seed. I found another seed. This shop is full of seeds. Look at all these seeds in this shop. All right, let's talk to the shopkeeper.
How can I help?
Do you keep records of what you receive and sell? I'm trying to trace back an item.
No records here, honey. I can't guarantee much. My memory isn't great, but what was the item?
A Mancala board.
Gonna have to be more specific. I go through a lot of them.
I have it with me here.
Oh, I do recognize that one.
Really? Do you remember who handed it in?
Some strange fellow. Then someone bought it minutes later.
So Basil bought it right after Rhodes turned it in. But Basil had my present ready before Rhodes showed up. Something doesn't add up. How sure are you of this?
Quite sure. This was just yesterday. That's why I recognize it.
Yesterday? That means...
You have a weird feeling in your head, don't you? In between your brain and your spinal cord?
Yeah, I forgot what that thing is called. The feeling won't go away.
Let's play a game of Mancala. You'll feel better.
I'm done with that game.
Then your headache will only get worse.
Alright, let's play.
I have to kill 5 people? What are these little skulls here? I just don't realize. Oh, wow, that shopkeeper's board got real big. Okay, is this board just gonna keep getting bigger? Oh, it's a tie! I guess we have to play
A tie won't help your headache.
Alright, fine. Oh. Maybe I won. Alright, wow, I won. You didn't have to sit through all that.
Do you feel better?
Yeah.
A word of advice. Don't try to stop playing.
Why? I survived without this game my whole life before. Can I do it again?
I have a theory. Maybe it's a little pseudo-scientific, but I conjecture that this game is growing something inside us.
Like it planted a seed?
Just as we sow seeds into the board. Does the game sow a seed into our minds?
It's a weed?
Yes, and it grows when we win. To stop playing is to stop winning. You're furrowing your brow, I know, but I base this on evidence. I've seen what happens if you keep losing. That's why I believe what I believe.
What happens if you keep losing?
What happens when a plant is not watered? Don't believe me? When was the last time you ate or drank?
I can't remember.
We don't need food or water anymore. The weed is keeping us alive. God, why do they ring those loud bells every time those trams leave? If today is the last day to buy tickets, why does the last tram leave tomorrow? Why do they wait a whole day? So annoying, senseless, just get it over with.
Today's the last day?
Yeah, thank God.
She moves some boxes behind the desk. As the sun sets, rays creep through the front windows, illuminating various odds and ends. The low angle of the light reveals a coat of dust on all the flat surfaces. This stuff just sits here all day waiting to be bought, but never will. Growing old. Collecting dust.
What if I just break the board and smash every seed I own? Would that be equivalent to rooting out the weed?
I'm not sure, but if it doesn't work, you'll have no board. And you'll have to start collecting seeds from scratch.
But it could work.
It's a big risk. I don't think it's worth it.
I do.
Can I go anywhere else but nope, just go back. Let's go this way. Hey, it's a tram. How do I... Hey, I found a seat. Okay. I guess I just go home. Whoa! Who are you?
Basil, are you home?
Ivy, hi, Ivy.
What's happened to you? You look terrible.
You brought the board. Put it down and let's play.
Fuck! Not you too! I thought you didn't play board games. Rhodes did this, didn't he? Why did I fucking let him in? I always make shitty decisions. Where's your hammer?
Don't break the board.
It could stop, whatever this is.
Could or will.
We can't get on the tram if you're like this.
What?
I know you prefer to stay, but it's the last day to get tickets. You have what it takes to get in. Maybe I do too. So what if we go together? That's a good idea, right? A good decision.
You know what I think of those people. We're not going.
We don't have to talk to people. We can just stay in an apartment all day. Like we do now.
I'm not fucking giving you my hammer. He snatches his tool bag from across the floor and holds it tightly.
Please!
We can't go! His arms are so weak, with his one tug I manage to steal the bag from his grasp. I find the hammer. No, stop!
I want to make one good decision for once.
This is not a good decision, Ivy.
Why?
Because I didn't get in.
What? That can't be true. Why? Why would you lie about that?
I don't know, okay? I'm sorry. But if I wasn't smart enough, then I don't know if you could.
Finish your sentence.
That came out wrong. I want to stay with you. So let's stay here and play.
We're not playing. The shopkeeper said if you don't win, you'll die.
That shopkeeper is nuts.
Look at you. This is how it spreads. The loser dies. And the winner finds someone else to infect. This whole city is going to be infected.
Infection? How do you stop a pandemic, Ivy? By isolating. You want to prevent this from reaching people? Let's sit and play so the board stays here.
One of us will die. What then?
Not if we alternate wins.
Alternate wins?
Think, Ivy. If breaking the board doesn't work, we're back to square one. And we'll have to find people to play. We can't take that risk.
So what? We play until we're old? Live our whole lives in this room?
Yes. We don't need food or water. just each other. It's safer this way. He is a terrible idea person. That's a terrible thing to say. Wow, no, I mean, like, not terrible thing to say. The grammar is poor. But today is the last day. Everything can stay as it is. No more big changes. In fact, no changes at all. That's what you like, right? But are you certain it will work? If it does, then we... Are you certain? Fucking no! You promised me that we would stay together forever. Some promises are made to be broken. And you never, ever break a promise. I close my eyes. So let's just sit and play. I don't want to play. I guess I am. I sat down. Let's play. Come on. I ponder the moves, so I'll play. I get to win the first game. No, I need the first one. I'm giving up my dream for you. I don't know why I'm arguing, as if you could beat me. I guess we'll see. Okay, wow, that happened. How many do I have? 31! I have enough for 2 rounds, right? At least. Alright, fine, let's just play. 24. Oh, I guess he went first. My hypothetical ends in me losing. I should try something different. I'm snapped out of my reverie. I get to win the first game. No. Okay, finally. Woo! That was scary. I don't know if it let me win or not, but... Maybe. I need that win. So what? You lost your first game? Get over it. Wait, what? Okay, wow, you didn't just see me lose a bunch of times. Says the one who can't get over her pipe dream. It's not just that. You forgot my birthday. What? Don't act naive. When you realized you forgot, you lied and said you had a present. Then you bought one yesterday while you were looking for me. But you bought Rhodes' board. No. Who told you that? I fucking knew it. He convulses at a crack as a crack ruptures across his arm. It reveals growing clusters of white bony seeds. Ooh. What? Please, I need a win. Are you turning into wood? I don't know. How many times have you lost? This is my first time. Bullshit! You knew the rules perfectly and played too well. Can we just play again? I can't believe you're on the verge of death and refuse to admit that you lost a silly little game. Maybe Dad was right. What is this psychological dissection? It's okay when people are better than you, Basil. I can feel my skin hardening. Can we focus on that? Oh, there's a tree in the background. As soon as you tell me who you couldn't win against. He stares at me and says nothing. You can't handle people outperforming you, ever. Wait, is the Oasis the ones distributing the Mancala game? Not even me. Wait, that's why you lied about not getting in. Stop it. You couldn't deal with the fact that I might be able to do something you couldn't. I didn't want you to see my rejection and think that you couldn't get in. That is not the real reason. It's a waste of money and time. I was looking out for you. You were looking out for yourself. There's a chance I could get
get it, and you know it. You're just scared to admit that I might be better than you.
Because that would make me, what would that make me? Worthless.
You want me to feel fucking worthless? Is that it? It should be me that gets to go, if anyone. Me! Not you!
Oh, fuck. No. Help me. My jaw is a god. Let play. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, wow. Hammer. Board. Hammer. Board. Be gone, evil! Or was it? We'll find out if that was a good idea or a bad idea. Ivy's been full of bad ideas, so maybe she has a good one. Oh, something's happening. Whoop! Admit one!
I destroyed the white seeds. I've shoved the wooden statue into the wardrobe, where no one will find him. Today's the day.
Oh, should I just go like right away? Should I make sure I have seeds? How many seeds do I have? 31. Because I beat him, then lost. I lost and won. It's very confusing. Tetris? Reach in the... no, I'm okay. Yeah, you know what? Let's just head to the tram. I don't need to look for more seeds.
Tram! My head throbs. No. Why didn't it work? I destroyed everything. If the root of the weed isn't the board or the seeds, what is? I have no remnant of Mancala other than a knowledge of the rules. The tram's about to leave. It's okay. I just need to find a board. The shopkeeper will have heaps. Oh no! Get on the thing!
What, is this the shopkeeper?
Out of stock. Damn it. Rhodes knew how to get one. Where did he get his? He said his roommate made it. I'll just ask the roommate. But that's no use. The landlord said he hadn't been home in days. I just don't understand how they had access to wood.
Oh.
My roommate made the board for me.
Alright. Okay. Clovis, or whatever your name is. I can't remember. Jarvis. No. Peter? Paul. What's his name? Clyde. I can't remember his name.
My birthday wish came true. I thought I wanted certainty. Something that wouldn't go away. But certainty is stagnancy.
Oh! Yeah, that's where the board came from.
The seed of an idea can become a flower or a weed. If a weed begins to grow in your mind, it must be removed. Weeds want to be unremovable,
Forever embedded in your mind. Unchangeable. But if nothing changes, nothing improves. Wow. In place of my weed stands a flowering tree. But a new weed has sprouted. And like any idea, all it takes to replicate, to propagate, to germinate, Do you understand? Hypogeum. A game by Well Game is False. References and SFX can be found in the game folder. Thanks for playing. If you missed it, here is the bracelet again. Huh. Is the key do anything? What is this key? In case you missed it, here is the bracelet again. Oh, it's her wrist. I thought it was the neck. Okay. Am I supposed to do something with this? Three ... dash ... dash . Is that Morse code? It's possible. Oh, okay, so... Alright, so 3 dots. S T E M. Oh, STEM. Like STEM research? Like science, technology, engineering, mathematics? Is that what that is? All right, well, thank you for sticking around to the end. Before final thoughts, this had me confused about the... So at the end, you saw the bracelet, right? A few minutes ago. And the bracelet, I figured out, was Morse code. And the Morse code spells STEM. And for some reason, my lizard brain thought this was part of the underlying tone that she was being oppressed by her boyfriend who didn't want her to leave, even though to go to the Oasis, it sounded like you had to be like an intelligent individual or, you know, smart about sciences and some sort. So that's why I thought it was STEM, as in earlier, you know, science, technology, engineering, mathematics. But I think this is STEM more related to a plant. But the thing at the top, that key, the key from earlier goes into that log, and that log, sorry, I did do, I don't know if it's cheating or investigating to find the answer, about somebody mentioning typing on the screen and the lock, or they left a hint. There was some sort of file, I couldn't find it. Anyway, so I figured out the Morse code, STEM, was the key, and the key to that is probably STEM. What I didn't realize is that you could do that. Cute bracelet. Thanks. I got it when I was little. It matches whatever that is. It's a board for a game, something to pass the time if we need. I'm Claire. Ivy. You excited to go to the Organic and Sustainable Innovation Society? That's the acronym means? I didn't realize it meant that. I don't know. Honestly, I didn't know what I was thinking Oasis meant, but huh. Anyway. I never knew it was an acronym. Yeah, wasn't it in the speech somewhere? Like the flyer or something? It had like the periods of making an acronym. Oh, whatever. Irrelevant. But yeah, I'm excited. What's your reason for coming? I sound so excited. A change of heart, I guess. You? I'm tired of dust. Something needs to change. And something might involve these. I show her the green seeds. Are those seeds from a plant? A plant? Growing in chrysalis is a big deal. Where'd you find it? It was growing out of the sand. Mm-hmm. You're very convincing. Where'd you really get it? About a week ago, I dropped my phone through a grate. I took the grate off and went down to get it. But I heard noises
coming from a hallway.
Ooh, is this more gameplay? Oh yeah, no, it is. Oh wait, are there seeds? Am I gonna play Mancala? I'm looking for seeds. I don't know why. I can't believe a game like Mancala would be used about such a horrible thing to happen to people. Oh, are these people?
Two soldiers were stationed there.
Why do we get the base next to the sewer? You want to argue with the chief? Go ahead. Maybe we should have joined the others and moved to the oasis. It's way too expensive to live there, and sewer is growing on me. That's fungus growing on you. Whoa, what's this? Someone turned in a plant? Chuck it in the back. I thought we're supposed to send them to the oasis. Yeah, me and the chief who says he's sending them. But he's not. He just destroys them. What? Honestly, it makes sense. Chrysalis gets no reward for turning plants in. So why bother giving those snobs anything? That's just selfish, greedy, immoral. Welcome to Earth, soldier. Chuck it in the back.
Huh. Oh, wait. Oh, different route. Okay. Start looking for seeds still. He said chuck it in the back, so maybe there's gonna be a bunch of seeds in here.
What? Did you hear that? Nope. I'm listening to music. It came from the hall. Yeah, I can't be bothered to check. Fine, I'll go.
Text on the page reads, was met with a retaliative curse from the tribe's plant. In reality, this curse was a contagious disease. As the citizens fell ill and the empire collapsed, the tribe carved wooden statues of the citizens and positioned them in houses as they would have lived. Historians have long been baffled by this act. Why would they memorialize their enemies? Crystallian archaeologists recently traveled to the remains of the empire in Jordan in search of answers. Many wooden boards with 2 rows of depressions were present. Hypothesis to date to around 6000 BC. Oh wow, that's not too long after the dawn of civilization. Hazmat suits were actually that's right before. Worn to prevent contamination. No historical artifacts removed or taken. Oh. I'm seeing if there's anywhere to hide. Uh-oh.
Hey, just what do you think you're doing? That's police property.
It'll die here.
I'm sure someone will water it.
What about sunlight? No one's taking these to the oasis anyway.
You're gonna take care of it?
I nodded.
517, you good in there? What was the noise?
The soldier made an excuse to let me go. What was it? It was something to do with the dream. Must have been daydreaming.
Must have been daydreaming.
Wait. Or it was more elegant than saying it was a rat. You trust me over the police department. Made me question why I was even staying here. There. Thank you. I should be thanking you. Ha! This ride might take a while. Should we play that board game now? Forget the game. I'll find other people to play. Tell me about you. Ooh, that's evil. Is she taking the virus to the Oasis? And that's what all the... Ew, that's gross. Oh, just thinking about... They carved wooden statues of their enemies and placed them in home as if they were doing things. And it's like, no! Those are bodies. Those are people who succumbed to the Mancala. Why is Mancala evil? Why is that the game of evilness? Hold escape to quit the game. Yeah, in a moment. Yeah, wow, there's so much to think about. That actually added, I feel like added a whole second layer to the game for my what I initial experience. I am recording this after I did the initial ending, but not much has changed. I really like the gameplay. I really like you know the click and find out, the reading. You come to the realization of as much as you can. I didn't want to lose the bracelet. Mostly because they said you were gonna lose it, and I'm like, what? Why? It was only later that anyway, I didn't want to lose the bracelet, but then later on found out in the reading it was good that I didn't lose the bracelet. Otherwise, I wouldn't have seen the Morse code on the bracelet, which was a kind of nice multi-layer puzzle. I guess they would require you either to have remembered the beginning. And aside from gameplay, visually, I enjoyed the art style. It's kind of like a throwback. The reading about the creation, the developer mentioned that they wanted a kind of Game Boy color-ish to it, which gave that kind of reddish yellow, not reddish yellow, greenish yellow overlay like on the visuals. I don't know why the screen is so small. But was also things were happening off screen with the effects, so that was interesting. I'm curious why the creator made it this way. I mean, it's nice. It really lended to the experience, but I don't know why it's just not bigger. Made me think that things were clickable off screen. Although maybe that made this more of a dream sequence. Yeah. It's awful nice of her to not play the game with the girl that she met on the train. That way she didn't kill her. She's like, I'm not gonna get you addicted and kill you. That's fucked up. But interesting how the boards found their way into. Oh yeah, no, she made the board out of her dead boyfriend. The music, I love the music, love the audio, little hints and peaks and things, short noises, and fun little audio song music there at the end. It's like, I think, $2 on itch.io. If you wish to pick it up for yourself, maybe figure out and see if there's any other secrets that I may have missed that you figured out. I'm sure there's a couple of seeds that I didn't find. And oh my God, Mancala. Why Mancala for the evil game? Is it the game evil, or is the game just the game that the entity had chosen of which to play? I mean, it is an old game, and it's supposed to be, one of, if not the oldest game in existence. And anyway, I hope you had fun on this interesting experience, and you've stuck around for this extra end part. Subscribe so you know the next time we put out a tantalizing tale for you. This one was a little bit more of a mental experience, and I liked it. So I hope you liked it too. And if you did, give me a like. And until next time, you have yourselves a nice everything. Bye.